When our journey's end was nigh, and sitting by my side, as if she had lost her only friend, she wept, nor would be pacified. Up to the tavern door we post. Of Alice and her grief I told, and I gave money to the host to buy a new cloak for the old. And let it be of Duffield grey, as warm a cloak as man can sell. Proud creature was she the next day. The little orphan, Alice fell. Lucy Gray, or Solitude. Oft I had heard of Lucy Gray, and when I crossed the wild, I chanced to see at break of day the solitary child. No mate, no comrade, Lucy knew. She dwelt on a wide moor, the sweetest thing that ever grew beside a human door. You yet may spy the fawn at play, the hare upon the green, but the sweet face of Lucy Gray will never more be seen. Tonight will be a stormy night, you to the town must go, and take a lantern, child, to light your mother through the snow. That, father, will I gladly do. 'Tis scarcely afternoon, the minster clock has just struck 2, and yonder is the moon. At this the father raised his hook, and snapped a faggot band. He plied his work, and Lucy took the lantern in her hand. Not blither is the mountain row. With many a wanton stroke, her feet disperse the powdery snow that rises up like smoke. The storm came on before its time. She wandered up and down, and many a hill did Lucy climb, but never reached the town. The wretched parents all that night went shouting far and wide, but there was neither sound nor sight to serve them for a guide. At daybreak on a hill they stood that overlooked the moor, and thence they saw the bridge of wood a furlong from their door. They wept, and turning homeward cried, "In heaven we all shall meet." When in the snow the mother spied the print of Lucy's feet. Then downwards from the steep hill's edge they tracked the footmarks small, and through the broken hawthorn hedge, and by the long stone wall. And then an open field they crossed. The marks were still the same, they tracked them on, nor ever lost, and to the bridge they came. They followed from the snowy bank those footmarks one by one, into the middle of the plank, and further there were none. Yet some maintain that to this day she is a living child, that you may see sweet Lucy Gray upon the lonesome wild, or rough and smooth she trips along, and never looks behind, and sings a solitary song that whistles in the wind. We are 7. A simple child, that lightly draws its breath and feels its life in every limb, what should it know of death? I met a little cottage girl. She was 8 years old, she said. Her hair was thick with many a curl that clustered round her head. She had a rustic woodland air, and she was wildly clad. Her eyes were fair, and very fair. Her beauty made me glad. "Sisters and brothers, little maid, how many may you be?" "How many? 7 in all," she said, and wondering looked at me. "And where are they, I pray you tell?" She answered, 7 are we, and 2 of us at Conway dwell, and 2 are gone to sea. 2 of us in the churchyard lie, my sister and my brother, and in the churchyard cottage I dwell near them with my mother. You say that 2 at Conway dwell, and 2 are gone to sea, yet ye are 7, I pray you tell, sweet maid, how this may be." Then did the little maid reply, 7 boys and girls are we, 2 of us in the churchyard lie, beneath the churchyard tree. You run about, my little maid, your limbs they are alive. If 2 are in the churchyard laid, then ye are only 5. "Their graves are green, they may be seen," the little maid replied. 12